We good?
But it's just on YouTube. I think
That'll work. As long as it's on one, I guess. Perfect. So on YouTube. All right. Thank you. Then I'm just gonna share it. I put your warm water in my cooler and gave you a cold one.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh. It is hot. It is very hot. There's no shade out here. Everything is hot. All right, folks. I don't know if anybody can hear me or not. But I think you can. So let's go with it. We have your Motor City Hit Dogs Hammond versus the Motor City Hit Dogs 16U team, Tony Leonard's team. Playing a little scrimmage here at University of Vanderbilt, home of the Vandy boys. So they start right now. They're just taking some batting practice, doing like a little live simulation game. Each boy gets 5 swings. Then the next guy comes in. They're fielding the ball as if it's live gameplay. Some of these boys are hitting the ball trying to get it all the way out of the park. 400 dead center. It's a beautiful stadium, Hawkins Field, and this is just a very cool experience for all these kids to come here. They got some of the Vanderbilt coaches here. I think there's some other coaches from somewhere here. So just a cool experience to be able to come out here and play this simulated game against each other from the same organization. I can tell you it is hot. It is very hot. There's zero shade in this ballpark. Zero shade unless you go underneath. Like I said, it is hot. Like I can't even, I think I'm gonna go through about 20 bottles of water here. All right, so it looks like the boys are gonna go, now the 16U team is up to bat still, so they just went through their practice round. Now they're gonna go live, so they'll get a pitch. When they hit it, they'll run. Long fly ball out to left center field. Underneath it is Brandon Vargas. So Coach Mark Hammond is pitching to the boys for Akil Pilla is playing first. Nate Phillips, or no, that's Leonard over at second. Shortstop is Broderick Calder. Over at third base, switching in and out, is Owen Hammond and Landon Eckelberry. Switching out at first base is Elijah Jungworth and Akil Pilla. Playing outfield. Playing outfield is Brandon Vargas out in left. I'm not sure who the other kid is out in left. Carter Schaus out in center. Josh Ouimet out in right center. That might be Carter Cobb out in right. All right, so Leonard is on the other team. So that is Nate Phillips at second. So again, over at first base is Pilla and Jungworth. Second base is Nate Phillips. Third base, you're switching in and out between Owen Hammond and Landon Eckelberry. And shortstop is B-Rod. That's a shot over Carter Schaus's head. Runner comes around third. Into third with a triple. Again, outfield is Brandon Vargas in left, Schaus in center, Ouimet out in the right center, and Carter Cobb out in right. Again, very cool experience for these kids at the University of Vanderbilt. Really cool field. I believe Vanderbilt, recent national champions. Not this year, because this year went to the sorry LSU Tigers. There's a fly ball out to Ouimet. And the boys are going to rotate. So now our boys will come in and swing the sticks. The 16U team will take the field. It is currently 97 degrees out, and I'm sure it's way hotter than that on the field. Because it is already getting too hot here. Don't think I brought enough ice for the day. Pretty sure those boys got drinks in the dugout. Yeah, look, I see a couple coolers down there. They're gonna change the field over, and I think they're gonna go live here. So the boys just got over here from Grand Park. They played in the MPL tournament. Played a game Friday night, won that one. 2 on Saturday, won those 2. 2 on Sunday, won those 2. And then played one Monday morning, won that one, and then ran into a very good team and lost in the Final Four to the eventual winner. The team they lost to ended up winning that tournament. So out of 65 teams, it's pretty good. They'll be here today. A couple of the families are going to stay an extra night here in Nashville, Tennessee. Some of the boys went walking last night on the strip. If you've never been to Nashville, Tennessee, it's pretty interesting. It's filled with music everywhere. Which is pretty neat. Every building has got everywhere is live music. It's really cool. Lights everywhere. Lights are everywhere. It's just a cool experience. And obviously that was just a Tuesday night, or Monday night. Sorry, just a Monday night, and it was packed. I can only imagine what it's like down there on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, pretty neat. So we'll probably do the same thing again this evening. Tomorrow, we'll head over to South Carolina and go over to Clemson University. And we'll be doing the same thing at Clemson as we're doing here today in front of the Clemson coaches and some other eyes out that way. So pretty neat experience. And I just hope it's not as hot. Right now, the two coaches, Coach Tony, Coach Mark, are talking to both teams. Explain to them what the situation is, explain to them what they're going to do, how this is going to be ran. You know, obviously you want these boys to have fun and enjoy this experience. I know some of these kids are, you know, they got aspirations to play at the next level and, you know, do a lot of stuff. So, you know, when they're out here right now, they got eyes on them. They got to do their best, play their best, and show some of these coaches what they can do. But don't put too much pressure on themselves. Just come in here and have fun. They'll be all right. So right now they're doing catching drills. Ooh, there's a little reprieve from the sun. Nice couple rain clouds right here. I don't know if I really want it to rain though, because it might make it worse. So right now they're doing some catching work. Some work with the catchers down here, throwing the first on bunts. You can see the coaches in the middle out by the pitcher's mound. They're going to do some situational drills here. Looks like they're going to work on cutoffs. See if I can figure this out. So it looks like one coach is hitting to left field. The left fielder's got to throw it to second with no cutoff man. Then another coach is hitting it out to center field. Center field is hitting the cutoff man and going to third. So again, guys in center field are hitting the cutoff, going to third. Balls that are being hit to left field are making the throw all the way to second, no cut. So again, these guys are just out here trying to show their skills. And down the first base line, I don't know if you can see that far down there. You got Carter Schaus and Brandon Vargas. Looks like they're warming up. Looks like Carter will be pitching first for the game. So that's why neither one of them are doing the infield outfield right now. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to sit here for 4 straight hours doing this. Looks like the outfielders are done doing that. So now we're doing cut 4, so the boys are going to be fielding the ball in the outfield and throwing it home. So in this drill, the first baseman will run over to the middle and cut 4 from center field. So now the left fielder will throw home. Center fielder. Now we move to infield only. Outfielders are done. So balls are being hit to third base is going to first, balls are hitting to short, short's going to second. And these are moving very quickly. Moving very quickly. I love it. These boys are playing smooth right now. They're all looking good. This is a high intensity infield outfielder going through. Very fast pace. Now shortstop is throwing to first, third is throwing to second. The throw to second is a simulated double play, but I'm sure eventually here they'll turn 2 completely. Again, third base is now throwing to second. Shortstop is throwing to first. So now they're going to go in. They're just going to get some water. Keep the boys hydrated. So now we're doing second base and first base. Second's going to first. First is throwing over to second base, but it's the shortstop who's covering. So right now it looks like you have Leonard and B-Rod over at short. I'm not sure who the other kid is at second base, but that's Nate. Now first basemen are taking grounders with the simulated pitcher running towards first so they can toss it. And second base is turning two. Second base is tossing it over to the shortstop. Again, I'm not sure how many people are watching, but thanks for tuning in. These boys are putting in some work. Again, right now they're just going through infield, outfield, some serious, intense infield, outfield. These boys are working hard. Here shortly they're going to play a game against each other. It'll be the 15u Motor City Hit Dogs Hammond versus the 16u Motor City Hit Dog Leonard team. If anybody's wondering, we've been here for an hour, and I think everybody's clothes are drenched in sweat. I've gone through 3 bottles of water already, and I'm not even moving. I think right behind us is the football field. I think. I'm not positive. So yes, to the left of us, the third baseline is the football field. So I don't know if you can see, I don't think you can see the stands. Again, this is not a scored game. There is no, that's why this is not on Game Changer. Boys are just going to play. Looks like we are going to hit first. And 16U will play the field first. Let's see what's happening in the sports world today. Anything happened yesterday? Let's see what yesterday's scores were. Yankees got beat by the Reds. Chicago White Sox got beat again. But the Pittsburgh Pirates won. Cubs lost. And the Padres lost. The Tigers are still in first place. They got a 8.5 game lead over the Guardians. My Phillies are still in first place. They got a 1.5 games over the Mets and the lowly Braves. Oh, how they have fallen off. Cubs are in first. And the Dodgers are in first. And it looks like these boys are getting ready to start this game. So again, I don't know any of the boys on the other team, so I can't really say too much about them. So sorry if I don't mention your kid's name. But the Hit Dogs Hammonds, our team, our 15U team, are up to bat first. We are wearing the blue jerseys. The 16U team is wearing the white jerseys. First up, Josh Ouimet. Grounder over to short. Short to first. Ouimet is out at first. If these clouds could stay here right now, it would be so much better. Now up, number 41, Carter Schaus. Breaking ball inside for a ball. Ball outside. Two balls, no strikes. Fastball, swing and a miss. 2-1. Ball 3, high and inside. 3-1 to Schaus. Ball outside. So I wonder if they're, I don't know if they're hitting. Oh, unless they called that a strike. So maybe a full count here. There's a breaking ball to Schaus. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. Now up. Number 6. Owen Hammond. Ball way outside. Let's see here. chopper down the first base line. Foul. 1-1. Inside. 2-1. Fouled off into the Hammond dugout. Ooh, breaking ball. Swing and a miss. That's 3 outs. I wonder if we're playing 5 outs maybe. Now up, Landon Eckelberry. It's a good pitch. Ooh, it's a strike. That's 4 up, 4 down. Now up, number 4, Nate Phillips. Ball in the dirt. Ball outside. Ball high. Eckelberry thought he had a walk. I guess we're not issuing walks today, only strikeouts. Foul back. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not Eckelberry. That's Nate Phillips. My bad. Nate thought he had a walk. No walks issued. Another ball. There's a shot over to short. Short to first for the out. So we're playing 5 outs. 5 out baseball. And your defensive lineup is, I don't know who the kid is walking across out to center field. I'm not sure who that kid is. All right, whoever's going to left field, I don't know who that kid is. But right now we have Carter Schaus on the mound, Brandon Vargas behind the plate, Elijah Jungworth at first, Nate Phillips at second, Owen Hammond at third, Broderick Calder at short, some other kid out in left, we met out in center, and Carter Cobb out in right. All right, I'm gonna go down in the shade here a little bit, see if I can still be somewhat shaded. Fouled back. Oh, 1. So now I'm sitting down here in the breezeway where the stairs are, and there's a nice breeze, so I'll take this. Delivery in the dirt. Ground ball out to right field. They have a runner on first. Now up number 24 for Leonard's team. Runner on first. Let's see if they test Vargas's arm right off the bat. Swing and a miss. Schaus throws over to first, keeps him honest, keeps him close. Takes off, and there's a grounder over to third, Hammond to first. We're out number 1. Now up number 15. Ball in the dirt. Runner advances to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. There's another swing and a miss. 2 strikes. check swings. Oh, he check swing and got a base hit. Run comes across. He'd have made it anyways. Kid's fast. He had a big jump. Now up number 3. Nice pitch. Going. Nope, did not go. There's a grounder over to Calder. Calder to first. 2 outs. Runner does advance to third. Okay, so we're doing 5 at batters no matter what. 5 batters and switch. Need them clouds to cover the sun just for a little bit. There we go. There's a big cloud. There's a big cloud to cover the sun for a little bit. Do 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 do. Looks like we have Akil Pilla coming up first. And then number 24, the kid I don't know. Oh, and I just noticed they're only playing with 2 outfielders. Swing and miss by Akil. That is out number 1 out of 5. Sorry if you can hear me eating. I need to eat something. Ooh. Just a bit outside. And over his head. Ooh. Foul back. There's a hit. And ball outside. Takes off. Ooh. He got him. The throw was off target, but Leonard jumped and caught that and swung his arm back. Oh, Josh is saying he didn't get him. His knee hit this runner in the head. Need him in his head pretty good. He's going to come out. Yeah, need him in his head. Scrambled his brains a little bit. He's going to take a breather. So now on the base path is number 12, Carter Cobb. A big hack by Elijah Jungworth at the plate. Way outside. Inside. Oh, he strikes him out. Called that a strike. Now up Brandon Vargas. Pitcher looks Cobb back to second. There's a chopper out to pitcher. Pitcher throws it. Vargas is safe at first by a throwing error on the pitcher. And Carter Cobb comes around to score. Elijah's going to courtesy run for Vargas so he can go put his shin guards and everything back on and cool off. Now Broderick Calder, swing and a miss. Fouled off into the cheap seats. Actually, those are probably expensive seats behind the dugout. B-Rod, liner up the middle, second baseman tosses it to the shortstop. Shortstop over to first for a 4-6-3 double play. And the boys will come back out to play the field again. Let's see, we have some defensive changes here. Now on the mound, number 5, Landon Eckelberry. out in center is now Carter Schaus. And right field is Josh Ouimet. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, quite a few people out here watching this game too. Not even sure if all of them are parents or anything. There's a ball. There's a grounder up the middle. Not able to be handled. That's going to be a base hit. There's a fly ball out of the park. You're not warmed up. It's all good. Got a runner on third. Huckleberry on the mound. Vargas behind the plate. Akil Hilla at first. Phillips at second. Calder at short. Hammond at third. New guy out in left. Schaus in center. And Ouimet out in right. Swing and a miss. Slow grounder over to Phillips. Phillips the first for the out. Runner does cross. Try and get out of the sun again. In the dirt. Foul back. A lot of noise going on here. Ball outside. There's a nice strike by Eckleberry. Base hit out to left center field. Carter grabs it. But that's 5 batters, and they will switch sides. Remember, 5 batters, switch sides. Some of the coaches are out here meeting each other, talking. Not sure who all some of these other coaches are. And Leonard's team has a new pitcher now. dun, 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 dun. So looks like we have the top of the lineup coming up. We met Schaus and Hammond. And I believe Eckleberry and Phillips will be the next 5 batters. Mark. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, all those kids? Yeah. They went down that way and then they went around that way. And I seen them over there somewhere. They're on the concourse somewhere. Good. How are you? Trying to survive this heat wave? And there's a strikeout. Now up, 41, Carter Schaus. All high. Let's go 4-1. Ball low. Well, yeah. They're letting the catchers call it. And there's no walks, only strikeouts. Inside. So you could have 20 balls. Ball high. I think Carter's walked about twice this inning. Swing and a miss by Schaus. And Schaus goes down swinging. Now up, number 6, Owen Hammond. Dun, dun, dun. Owen fouls one off over into the football field. Another foul ball. Foul back. Keep fighting, Owen. There's a long fly ball for Owen Hammond with a ground rule double. Owen smokes the pitch, bounces off of the warning track over the fence for a ground rule double. Thank God you recorded that one, right? Now up, Landon Eccleberry. First pitch is a strike. Oh, there's a shot by Eccleberry. Deep over the right fielder's head. Eccleberry's into second. Owen's coming home. Eccleberry's getting into third. Hammond's safe at home. Eccleberry's into third with a triple. 2 back-to-back big hits. Great job. Two good pieces of hitting there. There's a ball over the top. And in comes Eccleberry to score. Heads up, Tony! Now up, Nate Phillips. Swing and a miss. foul back. And swing and miss. Two big hits in that inning. Owen Hammond with the ground rule double. Bounced over the wall at 375. And then Eckelberry takes one same spot out there for a RBI triple. We have a new pitcher. It's the new guy. I don't know this kid's name. Okay, so I went and asked the new guy, the kid on the mound, number 24, is Parker Isaacs. Parker Isaacs. That's who's on the mound for us, and that's who was playing left field earlier. There's a shot out to right center. Schaus gets it into second, holds him at first. So Parker Isaacs. Let's go, B. Don't let Tank steal on you. Ball one. Grounder over to Hammond. Hammond to Nate Phillips over at second. Gets the lead runner for the out. Fielder's choice. Runner on first. Ball low, ball low. You low, 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 low. The apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Another low pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Vargas. Pickoff tipped in safely. Pop fly goes foul behind the Leonard dugout. Runner on first still. Nice swing and miss. Nice pitch. Oh, Nate, you got caught cheating to the bag. Just sticks his bat out there and it goes over to second base where he should have been playing. Nate got caught cheating a little bit. On the pitch, you could see his body leaning over to second. And then he had to shift his weight to come back and didn't get there in time. So it's another hit. Oh, B-Rod. B-Rod. B-Rod claims that one. He knows. Vargas tried to back pick the guy at second. And just missed the throw. It was weird. There's a shot out to center. Good job by Schaus. Eats up the line drive, throws the ball in quickly, holds the runner at third, so nobody advances. Good pitch. Good pitch. Ball in the dirt. Good block. Oh, runner's out. Batter can't touch the ball. It's just a simulated game. Oh, there's a pop fly out to left. And he catches it, but I don't know who's out there. Is that Carter Cobb? We met was in the right, Schaus in center. And that was Carter Cobb with the catch. Good job, boys. Good job. We'll play a little background music in between innings here. Little Red Hot Chili Peppers. I do not own the rights to this music. All right, here we go. Akil Pilla up to bat. Akil takes a breaking ball, hammers it foul. Outside pitch. Another foul ball by Pilla. Ooh. Change up got him. Now up Parker Isaacs, the new guy. Swing and miss. Oh, there's a nice shot out to center field. Caught. That's two batters. Swing and miss. Elijah Jungworth. There's a good pitch. In the dirt. Ooh, that was a nasty slider. That rolled way out though. There's a strike. Now up, Brandon Vargas. Vargas pops up out to right field and foul. Schaus could not get there in time. Level. That was a fastball to Vargas. I don't know if he'll get another one of those. There's a changeup. Vargas goes down swinging. Now up, Broderick Calder. Good breaking ball there. Ooh, 3 quick pitches. That's Carter Harsick on the mound. He's pretty dang good, folks. Carter Harsick is pretty dang good. But we should still be hitting them. Hey, by the way, a useless fact for yourself if you would like to know. So in a chef's hat, there's 100 folds in a chef's hat. Those folds represent 100 ways to cook an egg. There's a useless fact. Oh, another useless fact. The most streamed Spotify single, 154 million times at the time of this was put out, is Harry Styles' Girl Crush. It's insane. Let's see what else. Did you know that apple pie is not native to America? Apples are in fact native to Asia. And the first recorded recipe for apple pie was actually written in England. I won't go around saying that's as American as apple pie. Did you know that the national animal of Scotland is a unicorn? All right, those are my dumb, useless facts for the day. Maybe not. I might give you some more if I find another cool one. There's a long fly ball out to left center, to the wall. That's a standoff double for that batter. Ooh, good pitch. I believe this is Nate Phillips on the mound now. Nate Phillips. Foul back. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Close pitch. There's an out. Good job, Nate. Good pitching by Nate. That's a ball. Foul back. Dun, dun, it's so hot out here. Ooh. ball. Oh, that's a shot out the center. I can't tell who's playing center now, because that is not Carter Shells. We met is still in right. Landon Eccleberry is playing short. I don't know who's in left or center. Guessing one of them's Parker Isaacs and the other one's Carter Cobb. Yep, Cobb is in left and Isaacs is in center. Foul back. Ooh, runner takes off. Ball's in the dirt. Hard chopper down the line. Oh, they called it fair. I thought that was foul. There's a ball in the dirt. Duh. Ball outside. Ball outside. Good stop by Vargas. Ooh, oh, that might be gone. That's deep. Oh, nope. Carter Cobb's underneath it to the warning track. Man, that dude skied that ball. Skied that ball. And we switch sides. Switching sides. We switch sides. Now up. Oh, we met. Josh, we met. Swing and miss. Strike inside. All the way outside. Try to get him to chase. We met. Hard ground ball over to the second baseman, over to first for an out. Now up, 41, Carter Schaus. Carter hits a fly ball out the center. That's 2 batters away. And I was shaking at the knees. Whew. I could tell you it is no longer cool. I still have a little bit of ice left in my cooler. That sun needs to get back behind the cloud. Grounder over to second base to first. And that's 3 batters away. Echoberry's up the bat, takes a big cut, strike 1. Ball. There's a base hit for Huckleberry. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, I thought that was going to get down. That's 3 batters away. Now up, Nate Phillips. Phillips fouls it back. There's another grounder over to second base to first. That's 5 batters up, 5 batters down. They're going to bring everybody into the middle. So now the coaches are all going to, you can see in the screen, there's a guy wearing number 11. There's a couple other guys out there. Vanderbilt coaches. I think that's it. The boys done. I think that's it, man. I thought they had the field for 4 hours. Yeah, that's it. We're going to go ahead and shut everything down. Mark. Is that it? That it? Done? All right, that's it, folks. So what do we do? He said the boys are changing their shoes and then they're going to go tour the facility. Yeah, no kidding.